7 years. Our friendship started when Liv was about 4 months old and I was born. So I'm just going to share a few memories that I have from her. So my very first memory with Liv, or one of my first, is we were playing outside. We were probably 3 or 4. And Liv just bent down all of a sudden and picked up a worm. And in that moment, I just stared at her, and I didn't know if I should be incredibly revolted that she was holding a worm, or so incredibly impressed that she had the bravery to hold it. And then shortly thereafter, my next memory is going over to the Andersons, and we were going to have a play date, and I walked in her backyard, and I was all excited. And I get back there, and there's this other girl in the backyard. And in that moment, I had a sinking, devastating realization that I was not Liv's only friend, and realized that it wasn't normal to only have one friend. That was me. Oh dear. Let's see, I have to look at my checklist. I can't let anything be forgotten. In our teen years, I went and visited the Andersons for 3 weeks when they were living in Germany. And they were incredibly gracious to take around 2 teenagers. Incredibly silly, or at least I was. But it found us toasting Liv's 16th year in Paris, and we got up at midnight and filled champagne glasses with milk. Liv came when they were living in Michigan to be my date for senior prom. And in New York, anyways, you can't drive after 9 o'clock until you're 18 years old. So Liv had already turned 18, and my dad entrusted his new car to her. I feel like we have a lot of car stories. So anyways, it's about midnight. Liv and I are driving home. And first we get in the car, and Liv is stumped because she can't figure out how to turn on the car. Because in her words, I've never had to turn a key before, you always just push a button. So once we figure that out, we're driving, we're driving home, and then like about 10 minutes into the drive, it's just completely pitch black. And I turned around, I was like, oh. Once I start laughing, I can't stop. Anyway, I'm like, Sam, did you turn the headlights on? And I said, in my car, they just automatically. So anyway, I don't know if my dad was really wise. I probably would have been the better choice to drive. But Liv and I, we have kept in touch. We have lived in different continents for the majority of our life. And most we would see each other once a year, and they moved away when I was we were 5 or 6, I think. So I've just always been so grateful to the Lord. Not many 5 or 6-year-olds are able to maintain a friendship through how many years? Our longest span of not seeing each other was 5 years. And we ended that when I went to visit her in Oxford. And within about 10 minutes, we were chatting all along again. We always just pick up right where we left off. But in that sense, this is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I could just keep on going. If everybody wants to snuggle in, I could just like give everybody bedtime stories. But in all seriousness, Liv, it's impossible for me to find the words to express what you mean to me. My dearest Liv, yours is the most treasured friendship of my entire life. And I'm just so incredibly grateful to the Lord for giving me such a beautiful gift in you. And just the Bible times and the prayer that we've been sharing weekly together these past several months. And it's been such a gift and a treasure. And I can't go on. In the words of Mr. Knightley from Emma, if I loved you less, I could talk about it more. My prayer for you and Joshua is from number 6, and it's the may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord shine his light upon you and give you peace. And I just pray that your love for the Lord would just grow daily, and that it would just overflow into such a beautiful love for each other and to all those who come in contact with. I love you. And on that note, I would like to invite the parents of